my opinion. And so when I was reading by the screams and the excitement, I always wanted to have a better, a show. And so the awesome Elizabeth, who we all know, she came up with this idea, like, what if we did a rock concert? And she said, okay, give me some bands, right? So I was being a total brat, and I'm like, okay, so I know these people are never going to say yes, and I'll put some realistic things on the bottom. But I'm just going to put Blue October down, and they can laugh at me. I don't care. I put it on there. And so imagine my surprise. I was in Germany, and Elizabeth says, so Justin's cool. He wants to do it. I'm like, are you serious? I thought she was messing with me. So that's the happy story of how this all got started, and I got to tour with a rock star. It's
kind of strange because I'm used to touring on the road with the band, and walking out, and it was I was taken back honestly because being a songwriter, I've always grown up reading and writing and trying out fitting words to make them fit. It's just an obsession of mine, actually, like an obsession, and then having Stephenie Meyer call, which is like literally Jesus. Saying that she wanted to meet me and wanted to hear some stuff and wanted to actually tour with me, I was just like floored. So we met and we went to the studio and we listened to some stuff and it was cool.
I was really, yeah, this is what I do. I was freaking out so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing new music. I got very excited. But it was a really cool experience. And we got to talk about writing, which is something that I was really surprised at how much we had in common. How much the same our processes are.
Well, when I sat with her, I was like, so how do you have the patience to and the focus? Is it ADD on my part? I can write a really good 3-minute and 45-second song, but you can write an amazing 2,000-page notes. And I wanted to know how she can do that. And so I was just sitting there, just beating her head open, trying to get some information to help. And I think that I was sitting there trying to keep myself cool too. So I guess we were both doing the same thing. And then on our first night of this tour together, we got really in common because we both walked up to each other and was like, how you doing? She said, well, how you doing? And she's like, so am I. And I was like, that's awesome. So together we were nervous and almost puked. So.
But one of the things that we were talking about was that, I do these playlists with my books because when I'm writing them, I hear music and literally have music in my ears. And I also, with the stories, the music just is part of it. I couldn't do without it. And Justin has contributed a lot of music unconsciously to the cause. And so we talked about some of the songs, and he's going to play them